Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dead State Blind. Well, we've just emptied this shelter over here, this failed military shelter, and we're full of stuff, which is excellent. So now we are proceeding to another place because we're not completely full. Have we done the Diamondback hardware? Yes, we have. We have to go to Gas and Gulp Street. That's what we haven't looted fully yet, right? So that's where we're going, and take as much as we can, and then we'll go back to the shelter because it's going to be too late otherwise. And yeah, we'll have loads and loads of stuff. Remember, you can equip and unequip all characters via the shelter storage. Just select the desired character from the drop-down field and manipulate their inventory as needed. Alright, and that's what we shall do. Well, not really. When we need it, of course. Alright, so this is the place. Yeah, look at all this stuff. That's crazy. And have we already looted them? No, we haven't. Ah, these are the thugs as well, and survival scouts and archer. The archer. We still have a lot of oh, that's nice. It actually tells you that they don't have anything. It says 0 pounds. Yeah, MetalCanyon still seems to have quite a bit of space, although that's sure to be full right now. I think he can carry 130 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. Dead sheriff, putrid woman, yum. Staggering corpse, camo corpse, tough looter. There we go, can't carry anymore. Oh well, let's take that. What's in the truck? Probably some fuel. Yep, can't really carry that much. Alright, who else has stuff free? Well, you can't carry anything. Regina can carry a little bit, but not much. Yeah, just probably this pop. Alright, and Nathan should be... No, Nathan also has a lot of stuff still. Can he take this gallon of fuel? No, or it's half a gallon. Yeah, it's half a gallon. Well, that kind of sucks. There's a football corpse. I think we'll just have to return next time. Yep. Alright, well, let's go back to the shelter then. Still, that's pretty awesome. We're absolutely chock full of stuff. SMG looter and a smelling corpse. We have to get those as well. Mustn't forget next time. Right, back to the shelter. And then, you know, we'll go and loot that. And then next time, maybe go to the old army base. See what's going on there. And the science lab should be complete this evening, I believe. One-handed weapons can only attack adjacent squares. We know that. There's not enough tips. I mean, there's not enough different tips available, I feel. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, but hey. Alright, so we brought... Oh, big farm. Achievement unlocked. 18 special items, 203 food. Crazy. 10 gallons of fuel. Man, it's just we're just rolling in stuff now. And I'm still wondering where that radio thing is. Maybe it's in the inventory now. And we need to actually carry it with us. Let me check that. It might be in unique stuff. Look at that thing, bobblehead figurine. Right, let's see unique. I don't see a radio anywhere. Nope, we've got 4 cement mixes. Nope, I don't see a radio anywhere. So, personal letter. Supplies. Armor. Lots of it. Nope. So I don't really know. Right, let's see. No, Max has a lot of stuff. Nathan and Regina. Alright. And we'll go right back. Of course, probably not the same day though, because it's a little bit too late for that. Okay, let me check the jobs board. Science lab is 4 hours away. Excellent, so it should be complete now. Let's wait for it. Let's wait 4 hours. There we go. Be it ever so humble achievement unlocked. Right, let's see. There's nothing else to build. We've built everything pretty much. Allows the player to radio back to the shelter and reassign work assignments. The mobile radio can be accessed from the shelter screen. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, that's what I get for not reading the tooltip. Okay, so now we have the science lab. Let's see. Where is Sarah? Jobs. Huh. Custodian, doctor, maintenance, blah, blah, blah. Chemist. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. We do have the science lab now. Noisemaker, tear gas, timed explosive, nerve gas, a muscle relaxer found in bug spray, weaponized into a homemade stun grenade. Any living thing that breathes in this gas will black out for several seconds. Not that much stuff. I was kind of hoping we could try and... oh, we can make antibiotics with rotten fruit. Ooh, need a lot of rotten fruit for that, though. And also parts. Needed by infected allies stocked at the shelter. I was kind of hoping, you know, we could do something with the infection itself. A kind of Molotov cocktail is kind of nice, but half a gallon of fuel? Timed explosive, incendiary grenade. Ooh. A grenade that uses a chemical reaction to produce intense heat instead of explosion. Sets all targets in its area of effect on fire. I assume it's better than the Molotov cocktail. It uses 1 gallon of fuel, though. Jeez. 6 parts. It's pretty crazy. But it's probably really good. There's a mine here. Well, nothing else I can really do at the moment, then. Machinist. Oh, chainmail armor. 30 parts for that. Bloody hell. Apocalypse armor. Tactical vest advanced. Tire armor. Well, I don't really want anything for you at the moment. Rene probably can't do anything else either. Yeah. Never mind that. Okay, we might get a, some kind of dialogue now the next day, considering we have the science lab complete. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, let's go to sleep and see what happens. Yes, go to bed. Alright, we got 204 food. That's a lot. We almost have 2,000 stocked food. We've got 107 positive change of morale, so now we've got 2,600 pretty much. Melina Guzman, days without antibiotics 0, and almost 200 gallons of fuel. Pretty cool. Oh, Todd. That woman threatened me again, right when we were all in the middle of our morning prayer. Luckily, my group defended me, but they have voiced their concerns that there's a lack of respect for laws here. I'm doing what I can to control them. However, a few extra items to replace the ones that Regina broke or took would go a long way to proving you care about the religious members of the shelter. I'm sorry it happened, but I can't spare anything right now. Forget it. She's just going, how much would you need? Well, about a dozen or so items. I'm sure you understand. Fine, take what you need. Good, thank you. Let's hope this is the last time we have to worry about this. You've done a fine job managing around here, Mr. Cray. Thanks. The way you manage in spite of your situation shows remarkable spirit. Anyone around here could learn a thing or two from such a handicapable individual like yourself. I'm sorry, this is a pet peeve of mine, but please don't use that term. You mean handicapable? What's wrong with that? I was just trying to use the correct terminology. I was paying you a compliment. To be quite frank, the term is bullshit. It implies I'm making myself useful despite an inherent uselessness. Well, let me tell you, I've been a firefighter and I've made saving people's lives a priority my whole life, back when I could walk and after the accident. Why are you getting upset with me? It's not like I came up with that term, jeez. What you just said to me was that I defied your expectations despite what that you thought about me when you saw I was in a wheelchair. I had to earn the respect to be considered an equal. David, she didn't mean anything by it. Sandy, could you at least apologize to Davis? If it's going to be a big deal, then fine. I'm sorry. Are you happy now? Kind of. I feel better knowing there are some people here that have never mentioned it at all. Davis and Sandy leave. Yeah, she's a bit of a bitch, isn't she? Apologies in advance, but it seems like the plumbing is backed up, again. For the moment, none of the toilets are flushing properly. I'm betting there's a major clog or something, or a disrupted connection to the main. Whatever it is, it's definitely a problem for anyone who wants to use them. I know this is one of the most inconvenient things that can happen, so I made sure to put up something on the job board right away. Good luck with that. Right, good to know. Thanks for the warning. Well, shit, literally. That'll be a fun job to assign to someone. Yeah, thanks for the warning. You alright? You look tired. I'm fine. The burden of leadership, huh? Well, you don't have to expect it from me. I know what it's like, having people whining at you all day. Hey, why don't I go wrangle a cup of coffee for you? Least I can do. Okay, he walks off. You were raised on a farm too? You and me got a lot in common. Salts of the earth, both of us. You too? Did you get homeschooled, or did you go to a school like this one? I went to a school, but I didn't like it none. Kids were a bunch of ass... I didn't get along with them so well, cause they would tease me about my weight. Tease you? Why, you're just the perfect the way God made you. Try Cooper. Keep listening. That's real nice, Priscilla. Sounds like something my mama would say. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say something to make you sad? Did you lose her recently? No, wasn't that. It's just you're real pretty like her too. I bet you'd make a great mom too. Really? Yeah, you're nice and from a good stock. White, Christian, who knows? We might have to repopulate the earth after all this, and, well, if it had to be anyone, I think you would be a good choice for a wife. Oh, great. Racist religious repopulation? Okay, Troy, that's enough of that. Oh, look at you two. Yeah, that's enough of that. What's that supposed to mean? I don't want to be rude, but that's really wasn't any of your business. Come on, Priscilla, let's get us some breakfast. Oh, well, hey. I'm just trying to protect her. Right, let's get the toilet unclogging done. Engine horsepower upgrade, okay. Amy, sorry, you'll have to, where's the repair? Wait, maintenance? No? Mechanic? No? What? Oh wait, it's in the repair, toilet repair. Unfortunately, the stress on the toilets coupled with the lack of maintenance has left them out of order. While there are other ways of dealing with human waste, the toilet is the one creature comfort that no one is willing to give up. Well, we use 15 parts, it's not too bad, I guess. 24 hours. What the hell happened there? What kind of a horrible thing happened that... Wait, we only need... Oh, you need mechanical skill. Okay, never mind. Well, you could do... I don't know. Yeah, relaxation for you for now. Grant. Can't repair the toilets either. Well, you can do some shooting practice, I guess. Wait. This is melee is 6. Let's do self-defense practice. Melina could repair the toilets as well. 8 hours, that's pretty good, I think. So that's just before the end of the, well, not just before the end of the day, but yeah, it'll be fine. Shooting practice for you, even though she's 9 melee, I could actually take her with me. Instead of Nathan. Nathan? How about you heal? Even though it doesn't, so where is she? Mia. She can be in the party. She's got 9 melee. I don't know what her strength is like, but that's pretty good. Oscar? Yeah, you can do that as well now. Paul can do that. Renee can do shooting practice. She's got 6 ranged, so if I need them. Sandy is a bit of a bitch, but... well, she's not going to be doing anything, apparently. And Sarah could maybe actually make some, you know, incendiary grenades or something. Why not? Yes. Make some incendiary grenades. One of them, apparently. Alright. So let's make sure that we have the proper stuff. I mean that Mia has the proper stuff. Or Sarah. Whoever. Where is she? Mark, Bud, Mia. Why the hell do you have that with you? Alright, so weapons. You're certainly not having that. Wait, where's Nathan? I'm gonna take the Dragoon and that and give it to Mia. So a bat, which is pretty good. And a Dragoon. Damn, I wish there was a way to sort these weapons a little bit. I should probably just take them apart, but hey. Wait, 150%, 18 to 28. This is 14 to 32. It's a lot nicer, actually. Let's take one of these. So where's that polearm? What the hell is it? Flanged mace. It's a lot of damage, actually. Wow. It's a one-handed, though. Oh, bloody hell. Where is it? I'm not completely blind. I know I'm pretty bad, but I'm not completely blind. There it is. Dragoon. Alright. So, again, we're not going to take any armor, because we want as much space as possible. Of course, we are bringing weapons, just in case. We could take the car, I suppose. I guess we could take the car. No, I want to have it completely upgraded first. Oh crap, what's that? Hiking path. You hear moaning. Nope, not going to the hiking path, bye. Absolutely not. Not without any armor at all. It is a bit of a risk we're taking because we don't have any armor. I mean, MetalCanyon can still be at the front taking, you know, zombies on because he can't get infected. But, yeah, if we meet survivors or, you know, thugs and looters and such and we don't have a quick escape, it could very well hurt. So, yeah. Right. So now it's looting time. Yeah. Alright, mustn't forget about those. SMG looters. Alright, that's nice. Smelling corpse, that's not so nice, but hey. Let's go over here if we're here. The toilet. Is this a gas station or something? Oh yeah, it is, yeah. Alright, checkout rack. What's over there? Magazine rack. Shelf. This is kind of cool, you know, just like last time. Just going around looting a lot of stuff. And because those people, those two groups of thugs made so much noise, I believe that, you know, they've attracted all the zombies over here, so we can just freely loot everything. I'm pretty sure this can be looted. Bloody hell. Phew. Fortunately, it missed. There's still another zombie somewhere, apparently. So we gotta be careful. Right, Regina. Smash! 43, that's not bad at all. Right, back up, just in case we don't kill it right now for some reason. There's Max, and there's Mia. And there's MetalCanyon, which is gonna smash this thing to bits. Alright, there we go. Alright, we gotta be a little bit careful. Right, let's see. We've got 10 strength. What does Mia have? 6 strength. Yeah, that's not so great, to be honest, but she does have a lot of melee. 8 strength, 7 strength. AC2, AC3, AC2, AC7. Without any armor on. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Max has a lot of survival. Regina. Right, what does Mia have? Not a lot of skills, a lot of melee though. And I've got 7 skill points. Wait, why do they have skill points here? That's odd. Right, what should I get next? Negotiation or medical? I'm thinking medical. I mean, survival is okay, but maybe I should really go for more negotiation. Although I do have full leadership. I guess leadership is good for the shelter and negotiation for other groups. I'm just thinking I'm gonna go more medical for now, to be honest. There. Alright. Let's get to the truck. Oh, it can't be accessed. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh well. And again, this stuff where I can't really see anything. Because the game doesn't show me anything. Can I loot any of these? No. Can't loot the car. I can loot that pickup truck though. But anyway. We're gonna continue looting and doing stuff next time. So, what the hell happened here? So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. And, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.